Did you know that sleep, rest, and recovery plays a major role in weight loss, injury recovery, and muscle growth? Sleep is a key part of our health and wellness that many of us are missing. Think about this. I want you to really assess yourself and be honest. How many hours of sleep do you really get every night? Do you feel awake and ready to take on the day in the morning? Or does it take you a few cups of coffee to get going? Do you take true rest days or off days from exercise? When's the last time you took 3 days off in a row from exercise? If you're being honest and not getting enough restful sleep or recovery, then I'm here to help. I'm going to go over some facts about rest and recovery, then give you some really helpful tips about how to incorporate more healthy rest habits into your life. One of my favorite facts and tips about proper sleep hygiene is this. Turn off your TV and put down your phone 1 hour before you go to sleep. That bright blue light really affects the secretion of melatonin, which controls your sleep-wake cycles. You'll get much more restful sleep when melatonin is doing its job without any interruptions. Also, here's one about recovery and days off. Rest days are just as important as your tough workouts at the gym. Why? Your body needs time to build the muscles back together that you ripped apart in the gym in order for them to grow stronger. Rest is where that growth happens. Inadequate rest habits can lead to some pretty scary things. Overtraining syndrome is when you train beyond your body's capability to recover. Overtraining is a blanket term that includes a lot of different injuries and conditions. For example, the lack of recovery and rest can lead to fatigue, overuse injuries, think tendinitis or shin splints, poor sleep patterns, decreased immunity, and hormonal side effects that can affect our reproductive system and cause mood swings. So no, if you take a day off, it's not going to ruin the progress you've made in the gym. It's actually going to help make that progress even better. So what does proper recovery look like? Well, think about it this way. If you do a really tough leg day at the gym, the standard is to give those muscle groups 48 hours to recover before working them again. We all know that we should be active every day, but that does not mean we should deteriorate our bodies to the point of failure every single day. Activity on rest days is actually beneficial. Hear me out. There are many different levels of activity. Let's say you just went out for an intense strength day at the gym and you're sore the next day. What should you do? Lie around and do nothing and give your body the rest time it needs? No. Low levels of activity are extremely beneficial in helping your muscles recover to grow stronger. They'll also have more endurance that way. So, on your rest days, yes, you can still be active. This lower level of activity can include things like a 20-minute walk, foam rolling, yoga, or gentle stretching. Talk to your coach about what you should do on your rest days to maximize the benefits of your workouts. Okay, let's get back to sleep habits for a minute. You probably know sleep is important and that you should get more of it. But how are you going to get more restful sleep with your busy schedule? Here's a few tips. 7 to 10 hours of sleep is optimal. A 20-minute nap during the day is actually really beneficial as well. As long as that nap is not too late in the day, before 3 p.m. is a good rule of thumb. Sleep in a quiet, pitch black room. Use earplugs or blackout blinds if you need to. Cut out stimulants like caffeine, coffee, soda after 3 p.m. Wake up at the same time every day, 7 days a week. This helps get your body into a rhythm and makes falling asleep easier. Don't drink too many fluids or eat too close to bedtime. Your last meal should be an hour and a half to 2 hours before bedtime. In this lesson, there is a little bit of homework. I want you to assess your current sleep habits. Don't try to change anything yet. I just want you to make sure you know how much sleep and how restful that sleep is that you're really getting. Included in this lesson, there's a 7-day sleep journal attached. I want you to record the number of hours of sleep that you got, as well as a ranking of how restful that sleep was. Did you wake up tired? Did you have vivid dreams that made waking up difficult? Once you understand your body's sleep habits, we can address how to get better. Also, there's a 21-day recovery challenge. If you're someone who's been working out like crazy in the gym for months or even years, this actually might be a good tool for you. Or you can take some ideas from it to incorporate into your training plan. Talk to your coach about the timing of recovery and what you should add in to maximize your results. In closing, we can all use some help when it comes to rest and recovery. I hope this video helped give you some insight on your current state of recovery, as well as a plan on how to take advantage of recovery to assist all the hard work you do in the gym.